Hello, welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball. We have Tyler on the left and Matt on the right.
You are so much better than me at saying who's on what side in a sensible amount of time.
When I go to bed, my grandparent, one of them has Alzheimer's, I think it is.
Okay.
Where he forgets things.
I'm excited for this tie-in.
Before he goes to bed, he says he has pictures of his grandchildren, and he looks at him. He goes, Andrew, Tina. As he's looking, he remembers them every night before bed. Every night before I go to bed, I say, "Hello and welcome to Mario Superstar Baseball. We have blank on the left, blank on the right. Hello and welcome to Mario Superstar Baseball." Because everyone kept on making fun of me for calling it Mario Star Super Ball or whatever.
Yeah, it's not what it is.
So now I know the title.
As someone who lives with you, I want to state for the record
that I don't do that because I go to bed before you every night.
Yeah, he goes to bed before me and he wakes up after me. So there's not much time.
There's no room. I am not awake. Basically, there's no time when Nick doesn't know exactly what I'm doing.
When there are times like that, I'm scared.
When there are times like that, things get lost.
He's either been abducted, he's dead.
I want you to come in one day and be like, Andrew, where's the Jim Bean? And where's my bed?
I mean, April Fool's Day is coming up.
If I swear to God, if you do a single thing involving that Jim Bean, like if I see it's moved an inch, terrified.
Andrew, what I'm saying is your suicide is not something that I'm after.
I know, so don't move the Jim Bean.
I had no plans to move the Jim Bean. I think any sensible being will also not move.
I'm scared of Tyler. He has a lot of malice
for
because I said I wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah.
That's all correct, right? Yeah. Well, that's
All right, so we got the Birdo eggs versus the DK. Whoa.
Is it really the Birdo eggs?
Take a look.
She doesn't even shoot at. You lied to me. You said take a look, and it wasn't. That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Peach
It should really happen more often, right?
Yeah,
Because it implies take a look to see if I'm right.
Because I'm not.
But I guess what people usually use it as take a look to prove I'm right.
Yes. Not this time. Well, that's really just when you got to call the bluff. Wow, we got a Peter batting second.
That's when I have to say, no, I'm not looking. I know Birdo Eggs isn't a team, and then I Google it.
The Birdo eggs are a team.
Really?
Yeah, take a look.
All right, I'm gonna take a look, but if you get me twice, I'm gonna be pretty upset.
Walkies for Bowser? Sure.
Walkies for Bowser, he says.
Why does that sound like one of those charity things from your elementary school? Walkies for Bowser. Our dog Bowser has no legs, so we're gonna walk for him.
We got a
instead.
banana ball.
We got a deep
And that's-
banana ball.
could be in triples
And that's
alley.
the game. Is Bowser going home? We got a body check. Birdo's got a
Whoa.
honking zonker. Wow. I don't know if I would have had the guts to go home with
Boomerang
Bowser.
ball has landed
Yeah, I'm
every
pretty
time.
impressed.
The Birdo Eggs aren't real.
We got a boomerang ball again.
Damn.
Perfect zone for that
Wow.
banana.
Dude,
Is it on the up?
Maddie's
Is this on the up?
Dude,
Is
guy-
he supposed to make me run?
Yes.
yes.
Well, sometimes you run with someone and then it switches you, and then you're still running with the first guy.
Dude, Maddie's here to tell us that we are playing Melee after this game.
Fine. Ooh. I cannot believe you lied to me about the Birdo Eggs. I can't believe it. How'd you have the face required to trick me twice?
Do you really want me to tell you my secret?
You thought the Birdo Eggs were real?
Yeah.
The Yoshi Eggs are real.
Ah, shit. How would I know that?
Because Birdo doesn't have any eggs, she has weirds.
Those are eggs.
They do not hatch. There are a few things in this world that can get me to leave this world, It's the Jim Bean bottle opening and a Birdo egg hatching.
They hatch in Double Dash.
Oh God, I'm scared. As long as there's no life form in there. Listen, I'm not taking any mushrooms that are coming out of that egg. You will not catch me touching them.
Oh, hold on. I have an interesting thing. Where do they like slam the mushrooms and the stars into in Mario Kart?
What do you mean? Where motor? They slam? Yeah, they shove them in the cylinders.
Oh.
And then the cylinders squish them. You know, you got a little mushroom juice in my cylinder. Ooh, gross.
I got a little mushroom grease in here. Got to clean it out.
Mushroom grease. Yo, you ever see Mario Kart tips with Andrew?
Are you Andrew?
I'm not Andrew.
Then no, I guess not.
Another Star Trek.
It's Nintendo. When Mario Kart 8 was big on the scene, they had little Mario Kart tip videos where he would teach you new fun ways to play the game and new strategies like super shortcuts.
Okay.
Not super, so regular shortcuts.
I don't think super shortcuts are like supposed to.
Yeah, they're not in Mario Kart 8. But anyhow, yeah, he would be like, whenever I would do something cool in a Mario Kart tournament, I 9 out of 10 times, I'd be like, yeah, I learned that one from Andrew.
And had you?
Yeah, I had. Dude, my favorite all-time tip I learned from Andrew was, like, at the starting line of every race, they have, like, the overhang banner that says Mario Kart.
Yep.
You can throw a banana forward into the sign, and then it'll land, like very surprisingly.
That's cool.
Like right behind you. It's awesome.
Good tip.
Yeah.
Now, I fucking hate that game, so I'm not gonna.
Well, it works in Double Dash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that game. Maybe I'll turn on Double Dash if this game ends quickly.
I don't know, man. The game's going kind of slow.
It's bottom of the second, but it's 3-0.
Yeah, but what time is it? Not real time, recording time.
It's like 7 minutes. Maddie over here
Walkies
is just
for Bowser.
Walkies for Bowser.
Who's Maddie?
That's Maddie.
Oh, is this? Do you go by Maddie?
Only by people older than me usually.
How old are you?
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, I'm older.
Yeah, all right. Wait. By
Whoa!
Nick, you're not 22. Matt, when were you born?
I'm 22. You moron.
You're 22. All right. When's your birthday, Matt?
May 21st.
Social Security.
Am I older than him?
No.
All right.
We have another
He's
one.
Matt to me. He's Matty to you.
Every ball's landing. We have Banana Blitz.
Well, I mean, Yoshi or Birdo would have gotten that egg. Maybe you should have moved Yoshi into the banana zone.
I was about to say we should have prefaced this with Tyler isn't as good as us. Take it easy on him. But he beat me last week, so fuck him.
Tyler also doesn't take it easy on anyone.
Good point.
I have no games.
I've watched.
You let one bunt through. All of a sudden, my entire baseball philosophy is flawed.
I've watched our sweet mate's fiance, Liv, beg Tyler to fucking stop doing something. What? Beg with her life.
What are you referring to?
It stopped on Christmas.
It stopped on Christmas. Yeah, I'm not gonna share the exact joke because it's.
That's where the line is for Nicholas.
Yeah, that's where the line is. But that man is pretty relentless.
That's not a video game, though.
That's real life.
Yeah, real life's a joke.
Real life's a joke. I only care about video game.
I only bear about video game.
Hello.
There was a pretty rough joke that I'm not going to repeat. Last week's Mario Baseball game. Something with the baby and a picture.
On our thing?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
What did we say?
That was a Renegade member.
Who?
I don't know his name. He's
specifics.
Was it Graham?
No, it was not Graham.
Antonio?
It was Antonio.
Oh, what did he say?
I don't know what he said, but everyone hated it. I didn't hear what he said, and I was like, it probably can't be that bad. Can't be worse than anything Nick says, but I guess it was.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. Leave a comment if you know what it is.
But don't leave a comment what it is. just say like, yeah, I know.
I know. I know what you did last summer.
Yo, I don't know if I've shouted out the Big Bean enough.
Yo, I cannot wait. Big Bean, sometime within this 2 weeks, both of my parents are going to be out of the house, so I'm going to record you some classic Bean content just for you.
Will it be a tutorial?
It will not be a tutorial. That's coming.
No, it's
Give
not.
it time.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Who's the Big Bean?
The Big Bean is one of our most faithful, if not our most faithful viewers. We love the Big Bean.
Yeah.
Big Bean is our most faithful.
He
viewers.
comments on every video.
So why didn't he come to the meetup?
I don't know.
I don't know where he lives.
COVID-19, Texas. I don't know.
You know what? Super reasonable.
We had like last
had a
week.
lot of people.
Last week,
No, wait, he's not good. No, it was like I didn't say out loud.
Yeah.
It was implied by him being there.
We had a lot.
Tyler. Last week we had 8 people confirmed to show up
I think
that
we
weren't.
would have had a lot more too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn one day what I do about this banana.
Maybe
I
if
wanna know.
maybe if coronavirus stops by like the summer, we'll get more people to come out here.
We had Berry Picker. We had that kid Jack Kerno.
The monkey's
yeah.
gonna
We
send
had
the banana
T. Bling.
somewhere.
TB with his friend.
Ready for
That's
it. Here we
4.
go.
And
Send
Hong Ji.
No, I didn't learn
Hong Ji.
anything from that.
And Gil.
And go. Wow.
And potentially Jonah, because Jonah was potentially coming down from his Frisbee tournament.
So wow.
So
Yeah,
6 to
that's why we
7.
were gonna have the second setup. We almost had.
6 more from right now. There's,
Goodness, that is a lot.
Yeah.
Mercy.
Well, hey, hopefully this stuff blows over.
Play Melee, my son.
Oh, that's a Yoshi at shortstop doing more than even his tongue will allow.
Okay.
Okay. A green dinosaur at shortstop position? Okay.
Yeah, to all the people in our audience who have watched, I think you should leave the show on Netflix. Solid show. Very funny. It's the only show with like real people in it that I watch.
Pitcher running the bases without even any legs?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a classic. Even though it just came out like a year ago or something. I don't know how old that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
You know, the
yeah.
other thing about Birdo's
Ooh.
egg ball, it gives you so much room on the bat. The entire bat's a sweet spot.
Mm-hmm. The entire bat's an egg.
You can't pitch to the inside against Birdo. It doesn't work.
Yeah. No, it's a great. Birdo's got a great hit.
See, I would be, and this is just me. Ooh, we have
A
glitch
wide
buns.
glitch bunt.
Is Wario
For a wide
even more
man.
viable now? Is this a consistent thing?
I'm liking Wario.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Oh,
play
he's
around
about
with
to
that.
But
slam
back
a
on
tripler.
Birdo, I would feel more comfortable picking Birdo if I knew I maybe had some skill with the star. I feel like there's so much randomness that it takes away from me using Birdo.
I think it's randomness, but I think it's like a 75% chance to be not out.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
You can't bunt foul.
Is that a regular baseball rule?
That's
Yes,
a
it
regular
is.
baseball
That's
rule.
like in real life
Yeah.
baseball, you
Yeah.
bunt on. Wow, I learned the thing about a real sport.
An
today.
infield fly in this game is broken.
I learned-
It does not work.
I
It is
learned
broken.
an incredibly interesting baseball rule from my YouTube recommended me a clip from a baseball anime I watched like a year ago.
Good save.
What do you mean good save? That's
said
literally
about
what
a year
happened.
ago.
Well, yeah, yeah, that's what happened. Anyway,
You were in the red.
I
zone.
think this show is kind of good, honestly. It does very little to bother me. It's called one outs, by the way, in case you were wondering. It's so the interesting rule is if the catcher doesn't catch the ball,
On a third strike, when there's not 2 outs, they can run.
They can run.
yeah,
Yep.
Yep. They can't foul.
what?
But yeah.
That's crazy.
Happens a lot more in like high school little league ball than it does in the majors because the major leagues, the catchers are so good.
Yeah,
They block it.
Well, in the show, the guy was using a fake ball that like wobbled really weird when he pitched it,
Huh.
and instead of like calling the umpire on him and being like, "Hey, he's using a fake ball, get him disqualified,"
Right.
He's like, "I'm gonna take advantage of it. I know the catcher's not gonna catch it," and then he runs. And then the catcher can't throw the ball to first once he finally gets a grip on it because he can't. The first baseman's gonna miss, and then he runs all the bases on like total cheese. He doesn't get a fair base run.
Yeah, that rule is a little whack. You don't have to deal with that in this game because the catcher doesn't drop the ball. Imagine the anti-chemistry on a catcher.
The catcher kept the fake balls in his left knee pad, and how he went home was he dove home and then he definitely got him out, And then he took a ball out of his knee pad real quick, then just like put it next to him. And he's like, umpire, look, the ball is right there. Clearly it wasn't in his glove. And then he couldn't tell him that he was wrong, otherwise he'd get exposed for cheating. So he just stole home. Like, the guy didn't even swing the bat.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And we have 1 star with Donkey Kong.
All right. So it's gonna go whoo, and then that way.
That's right.
So,
I mean, probably.
Yeah, you got the idea. Swap
Got
the
it. He's
fielders.
got it.
I forgot to mention
And-
last game, I
and-
swapped my fielders a
Now
lot
let's
more,
see.
inspired by Nick.
Let's see
Yeah,
if this
you're
works.
welcome. Let's see if it works.
Ooh,
even.
no
see if it
star.
works.
Okay.
I've seen.
All right, so why'd you pitch down the middle twice?
Because I wanted to hit the banana. I wanted to see it. I want to learn. It's a learning experience for me.
He goes, you know what? DK's just gonna go yard.
Was that an inside on the bunt? Go through his hands?
Use your magic. Use
No,
your
I
magic,
put it back.
magic man.
But it's
We're
top.
at
It's
the-
top.
Yeah,
It's
we're
top.
at the top of the 6, so won't be game yet. If Tyler scores 1 run and Matt scores no more.
I feel like Matt really read that pitch. He moved to the inside with good timing. He just missed the ball.
In the baseball club, we play a lot of mind games. A lot of mind games.
We play a lot of physical games. A lot of hitting games.
I like those games.
Yeah, they're something. I vowed to never wrestle again, by the way.
What?
All right.
It was
here
so
we go.
painful.
What if like I tackled you right now?
We'd have to get it on camera.
We'd have to get the sanitizer.
So you'd wrestle again.
We'd have to get the sanitizer.
The sanitizer? What? Yeah. What if I
That was
shove
a
my
high
tongue
angle.
down your mouth
I'm calling the
and then cough?
What if you wrestled your tongue with his tongue?
Yeah.
gently.
Oh, the mic has been turned away from you the whole time, Nick. I didn't realize.
That's okay. It wasn't the whole time. I want to read you a very important tweet that I've been laughing about for like 4 days.
Oh, I missed.
I've been
Oh,
laughing
I
at the
missed.
Pac-Man video for the past 4 days.
How does that one go again?
It goes, oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. And Pac-Man comes in, he goes, yo, 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 yo.
Cool.
You can look it up yourself. It's a great time.
What's it called?
And Warriors
think,
coming up.
oh,
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
I think it might just be called Here Comes Pac-Man, but I recommend Here Comes Pac-Man, but I yell all the words.
Can we just say how Wario almost got home on from second base on a bunt? Wario meta. Moving up.
That's right. All right. So this is the tweet. It's from Brian Wecht on Twitter, aka Ninja Brian. He has a child named Audrey who he tweets about a lot, things that she does or things that happen. So a few days ago he tweeted, a cool part of having a young child right now is that I live with someone who sneezes into my open mouth 6 times a day on purpose. And I don't know what it is about that, but it kills me. Every beat in that tweet gets me riled up. It's really fucking stupid. On purpose. I mean, yeah, sure, I lived with
Yeah, I'll picture that.
someone
Yeah,
who,
pitch to Bowser. If he
Tricky.
just released his iron grip off the A button, Boo and Bowser would be sharing lickety splits in the dugout as they converse about Bowser's home run.
as they canonically have, as Boo and Bowser actually dated a while ago before Bowser was the king of the Koopas.
I'm sorry, do I not know what lickety splits is?
When Bowser was a prince, he actually was dating Boo. Do you know that?
What's a lickety split, Nicholas?
I don't know. You said it.
That's why I'm asking you. It doesn't mean anything. I made it up.
2, 3, and you get 3 runs, and I get fucking sent.
Well, we're on our
Oh
way.
yeah, that's a great hit. Didn't even use a star on Star Guy.
Star Guy. I wish the Blue Road had stars on it.
You
Like
wish the
Fantasia. The blue Magic Koopa.
Oh, the blue robe.
Yeah.
I thought you said the blue road, and then you're like from Fantasia, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Follow the blue road.
in Fantasia, the thing with no words. That's a line from Fantasia, right?
Are there no words in Fantasia?
What's your favorite line from Fantasia? Anyone in the room, tell me.
Welcome to Fantasia.
Not a real line in Fantasia. He never said that.
Tell me what he did say then.
He didn't say anything in that movie.
Quote the whole movie to me.
Done.
I want it in real time.
Oh God, we're gonna be here for quite a while. Are there really no words in Fantasia? I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
Never seen it.
Anyway, Tyler, 13-1. How you feeling?
You know, I'm not at new balls right now. I've been thrown off my rhythm. This isn't where I normally sit. This isn't what I normally play. And you know, TV's a little bigger. Nah. But for real, I've just been bested. I'm a little rusty. I'm also a little new. I should play more.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't have to call you for Johns there. That was getting pretty rough.
What's John? Who's John?
Like excuses, like no excuses.
No, I lost.
No Johns.
I'm just happy that I got to see the seventh inning. I didn't think I would.
Yeah, you got far, especially after the third. We were like, all right, get melee ready. So I think that might have been what drove you to get as far as you did.
Hey, I did what I could.
Yeah, even scoring in the bottom of the sixth to keep the game going for another inning.
I just fed everyone to get one run. That's all I wanted. I consider it a learning experience. I have no clue how those bananas work, and I don't know how to adapt to them. He stopped using them when I thought I knew what I was doing. So I guess maybe that was correct.
Yeah.
Is all I know.
Right. Yeah. No, they're tough. I'm not so good with banana balls either. But yeah, no. As long as you take this as a learning experience, I think you got something good out of this. You played some good baseball. You scored a run. It's more than you ever score against me ever again. So
I think that's not true. I think I was playing against someone significantly better than you.
significantly.
So you see, I'm sorry. I know I wasn't here. You did lose to him earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So worse is basically the moral of the story. So if I can take one run on him, and I beat you last time, basically, if you think I can never get a run on you again, you're just jerking your own tiny little hot dog in the pigs in a blanket. Tiny little pig in a blanket.
Actually,
Putting some mustard on
No.
your tiny little pig in a blanket, just jerking it.
you have done
Spicy
nothing.
brown.
You have done nothing today but disgrace mathematics by saying that a one game was enough of a sample size to say that I inherently am worse than Matty B raps over here.
2 games. You've lost to him, and I have now played against him.
I didn't lose this game. You played.
Yeah, but you lost to me. So you lost to me and you lost to him. So this was to see who was.
Your 13-1 loss.
Wait, did he get 13-1?
No, he's telling about
Oh,
this
well, yeah.
game.
Well, yeah. How was your. Yeah.
I love Tyler. His face lights up. Did he get 13-1? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, any fucking way. You have anything else to say, Dijon?
About your tiny little mustard dick? No, I'm okay. You can pass to the winner.
Listen, my dick's tiny until I put it in the vacuum, and then wow. Anyway, Matt, are we still talking about baseball? You got anything to say about this game? You played well.
Yeah, no, I think I drafted well. Banana ball came in clutch in the first few innings, and yeah, I mean, 18 hits. I think that's pretty good.
I got 6.
Yeah, all right. Well, anyone else have anything left to say here about this game?
Yeah,
Maybe about my tiny mustard dick?
I have something to say.
Maybe about my Dijon cock?
I got revenge on you for the Birdo eggs. Fantasia does have lines.
Congrats.
You tricked me.
Yep.
I'm feeling pretty bad right
Now,
now.
Andrew, can you spell Dijon?
D.
Good start.
J. O-I-N.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.
Man, I have been flubbing these spellings, dude.